Yo, welcome to Ty and Ty podcast. This is number 15. Obviously, I got myself Tyler, and this is.
No, your boy Ty.
We got a big podcast. We have a lot of stuff written down, so I don't know how long this will take. It seems like it might be long, but I don't know. We'll see. We have a lot of mini games, but they might be quick. I don't know. Obviously, we didn't do predictions last episode because it was in the middle of the first round, and we had already predicted the first round. So we'll just walk right into. Speaking of walk, we'll just walk right into the Celtics. Obviously, they just gentlemen swept the Cavs, just like they gentlemen swept the Heat. Seems like every team they're playing is going down with injuries, and everybody, especially on Twitter, are calling it a cakewalk. Ty, would you agree that this Celtics path so far is a cakewalk?
No Jared Allen the entire series. Donovan Mitchell for half the series. Like, what more to say than the Celtics are just going to get their lucky little, not championship ring, but their lucky championship entry.
Because it looks like they're either going to play, obviously they're going to either play the Knicks or the Pacers. The Knicks are already injured as it is, with no Julius Randle. OG Anunoby just went down. And then the Pacers, they're the Pacers. So I think everybody's justified in saying this is a cakewalk, but at the same time, they're saying it because the Celtics are so good, right? If they weren't as good, then nobody would be calling it a cakewalk. It's just, they'd be even. But they're so damn good that this is a cakewalk. And, I actually want to ask you, I didn't write this down, but I want to ask you, what do you think about Jason Tatum coming out in the media and saying, this is not a super team? He says the Celtics are not a super team.
Well, when you have to go out and go get a center like Kristaps Porzingis for your height and for the rebounding and everything, and then you have a player like Jaylen Brown, who's also, you could say is a superstar. You have Jason Tatum, then you get Drew Holiday. You pick up a defensive beast. Like, you literally went out your way to get him.
Emergence of Derek White as well.
Yeah, and then Derek White was homegrown. Wasn't like oh, we already knew this guy was going to be the best. Like, no.
What you mean by that is he's already been there, right?
Yeah,
they traded for him from the Spurs, but
he's been there. Like, it's not like a super team. Like, they didn't go out and grab him and he was already dominating on another team. No, they just went out and grabbed some role players.
Do you think the Celtics are a super team?
I do believe that. It's hard to say when you have Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, and Jaylen Brown all on the same team. That's a 1, 2, 3 right there.
Why do you think Tatum is saying otherwise?
I think it's just because Tatum's just trying to keep an optimistic mindset, saying, we haven't won anything, which I agree. You haven't won anything yet. You have, 6 of the last 7 conference championships? I mean, honestly, Tatum.
I think he said it, but
Tatum's trying to be humble. It's all it is. Humble.
Okay. I think he's saying it like, okay, it's true that they haven't won anything yet, but I feel like he's just like, I feel like no athlete would call their team a super team. Like, who's going to come out and say, no, we're a super team? Yeah, we're a super team. Like,
exactly.
No, I feel like nobody's going to do that because it's going to discredit themselves. I guess other than Karl Anthony Towns, remember, he came out and said, we don't have a big 3, we have a big 15. So, I mean, he didn't say super team, but like, that's the closest you'll get. Okay, the Celtics, they have a cakewalk. They're going to the finals. Timberwolves. We were supposed to record this. By the way, this is May 17th on a Friday. So last night was the Timberwolves forcing Game 7. We were supposed to record this before that game, and we were going to talk about the Timberwolves fumbling the bag. So, obviously they just beat the Nuggets by damn near 50, and they're forcing a Game 7. Ty, I'm just going to ask you, this will be the prediction of the video. And be serious. Like, think about this. It's in Denver. Who do you got in Game 7? Jokic and the Nuggets or the Timberwolves?
Timberwolves. And my reasoning will stand clear. Yes. Jokic just won 3 straight. He was feeling good. They lost last night. But, come on. One of the best defenses you got. And honestly, in all honesty, you have Anthony Edwards, who will continue to show his,
You think he'll drop like 40 in the Game 7 or what?
He'll drop 30 at least. I think 30. I think Cat knows now that
that's the question. Is Cat going to show
up? Cat knows this is like, okay, if you're either here or you're not. You either play or you don't. Rudy Gobert needs to stop being a little bitch if they want to win. Then I think they'll be good. But Jamal Murray just showed yesterday that, like, he's genuinely, he's kind of like a D'Lo. That's what I feel like. Like, you will get his good games, but then you also see his bad games.
And by the way, just specifically this playoff run, because other playoff runs he's been fantastic, but this year, I'd agree with that actually.
He's showing that he's human.
Yeah.
But Jokic is continuing to dominate. I mean, that's Jokic.
Yeah, he'll be Jokic no matter what. But it's hard for me to pick, but I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets, even though I'm a Laker fan. I would love to see them lose, but as a honest moderator here, I'm gonna pick the Nuggets. They're at home. I don't know if you noticed, but Jokic did not sit down in the fourth quarter once. Like, yes, I mean, I'm not talking about like in game. Like, he got out of the game, he got subbed out, but he would not sit on the bench. He refused. Never in his career has he done that, where he just stood like this menacingly, looked like Kobe, and was just staring at the court. Now, does that really mean anything? Not really, because Jokic is going to show up no matter what. It was just scary. And Jamal Murray, man, like, I feel like Jokic will talk some sense into him. He's got to get going. And at home, I think the momentum will be there. The crowd will be there.
That's true.
I want to say the last Game 7 the Nuggets played was in like 2019 at home against the Blazers. And they lost that. I don't think they forgot about that. I know it's a while ago, but they didn't forget about that shit. They don't want to do that again. So I'm going with the Nuggets, the best player in the world. I know Anthony Edwards is on the emergence, but Jokic is the best player in the world. And my rule of thumb, and a lot of people's rule of thumb, is you don't pick against the best player when it's a Game 7. So I'll go with the Nuggets. You're going Timberwolves. All right. Let's move on. Our first mini game. I'm going to quiz you. Actually, let me do a little YouTube intro type shit. Ready? Here we go. Higher points per game quiz. Ty, I'm going to be quizzing you. 2 players. You're going to guess which one has the higher career points per game. This one's good. Larry Bird versus Shaquille O'Neal.
You said Larry Bird or Shaquille O'Neal for points per game. Yep. Give me Larry.
Larry Bird is the winner. All right. I figured you'd pick that, so I did it again. Larry Bird versus Russell Westbrook.
Give me Larry Bird.
He's correct. You're 2-0. You're 2-0.
Had a bad 3 years.
Okay, that's true. Larry Bird versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Give me Kareem.
3-0. This one's tough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or LeBron James?
Okay, now Kareem dominated just like LeBron, and Kareem had less of a career, but I think because of that, he had more points per game. I think I'm going to say Kareem here.
That's your first incorrect one. LeBron James has the higher points per game by 0.1. All right. Last one of the quiz. Let's end it off strong. You can go 4-1, 80%. LeBron versus Kevin Durant.
Give me LeBron.
No, Kevin Durant by 0.1.
Wow.
Let me tell you, Kareem is 27. LeBron's 27.1 and KD is 27.2. Ty, you went 3-2.
KD, man. So inspirational, man.
So inspirational.
All right. Now it's my turn to quiz you. 60 seconds. We're going to pick between 2 NBA players who has the higher points per game in their career. Starting off with Brunson or SGA.
Oh, my gosh. It's got to be SGA because Brunson didn't take off till recently. But SGA had a rough couple years too. SGA.
That is correct.
Okay.
D'Lo or Austin Reeves?
D'Lo.
That is correct. Julius Randle or Jaylen Brown?
Oh, that was hard. Wow. I'm going to go to Julius Randle's such an ISO heavy player, though. And Jaylen Brown's never been the one. I'm going to go Julius Randle.
That is correct. Barely by 0.5. It's not a margin.
Okay.
LaMelo Ball or Shaq?
Shaq.
Mile. And Kobe or Curry?
5-0 over here. 5-0 over here. What is it?
Kobe or Curry?
Kobe or Curry?
You're 4-0.
I feel like Kobe's like a solid 25 a game. Because of that beginning and end of his career. But he had such a peak in the middle. I'm gonna go Steph Curry.
Curry was incorrect. Kobe had 25. Curry had 24.8.
Curry's that low?
24.8. Because he was injured for 1 year. And that year he wasn't doing very good. But... And this year he's had a kind of in the middle kind of year in his career.
Yeah, but he's never like Kobe had the bad beginning, not the bad beginning, but the rookie beginnings, just like Curry did. But Kobe had those bad end years, and Curry hasn't hit that yet. So I just assumed it'd be Curry. But that's stupid of me to pick against my glorious king, Kobe Bryant.
It's okay. It's okay. We can't
I'm
win
a
them
porn
all.
one though.
Can't win them all. You did better
I
though.
almost had that one. I got that right too. I said Kobe was a 25 a gamer. I fucked that
It
shit
was
up.
yeah, it
I
was
knew it
actually
too.
25 on the dot, like literally 25 on the dot.
Of course.
That's unfortunate.
All right, we'll move on. Our next mini game, another fun one. This is highest assist per game quiz. All right, so Ty, I'm gonna quiz you on. You're gonna guess two NBA players, or let me restart that because you're not gonna guess anything. Ty, I'm gonna quiz you. I'm gonna give you two NBA players. You're gonna guess who has the higher assist per game. Here we go. This one's a good one. Steve Nash or John Wall?
Give me Nash.
No, John Wall.
Oh, really?
Weird, right? I didn't pick that either.
That's weird.
John Wall. John Wall or Chris Paul? Think about it. Think about it.
Give me John Wall.
Nope.
Yeah, see that
Chris
guy's throwing me off.
Yep, Chris Paul. Okay, 0-2, but don't worry, you can still go by 500 if you get these last three. Luka Doncic versus Trae Young. The battle of the 2018
Give me
draft.
Luka. Luka's been a disher his whole career.
No, it's Trae Young. I'm sorry.
Oh, how much? By barely a margin, huh?
It's actually Trae Young 9.5 and Luka 8.3.
Oh, wow.
All right, 0-3, but you can still salvage these. Rajon Rondo or Jason Kidd?
Give me Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd's a classic.
Jason Kidd is
Rajon
correct.
Rondo
There
was
you go.
right, man. Congratulations. I hate you, but congrats.
And here's the one that is funnier because these dudes do not pass the ball and they barely average anything, but you will guess anyway. Alex Caruso versus Jonathan Kuminga.
Give me Caruso. Caruso's more of a team player to me.
Yes, you got it right. Alex Caruso by more than one. He actually averaged 2.9 while Kuminga only averages 1.7.
I'm not surprised. When he was on the Lakers, he was on a limited role anyways. He was kind of forced to.
So you salvaged that. You went 2-3. You're not the best, but you didn't go 0-5. So that's good.
All right, Tyler. Well, I got some hard ones for you. So congratulations.
Introduce that bitch.
All right. So we're going to start with oops.
Okay, go again.
Two-player NBA, higher or lower of assists per game in their career. Starting with the first one, AD and Scottie Pippen.
Pippen. Pippen was a passer.
By a mile, yep.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum or Larry Bird?
Larry Bird. Larry Bird was a passer.
Yep. Jordan or Kevin Garnett?
Jordan, for sure.
But yep. Okay. 3-0.
3-0.
Karl
Come
Anthony
on.
Towns or Rudy Gobert?
You bastard. That's so bad.
Think about it. Think about it.
This is so dumb. I'm gonna go Karl Anthony Towns.
Yep. He did.
Oh.
And Allen Iverson or Dr. J?
Julius Irving or
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
This one's hard.
I feel like they both were like kind of like not mid at passing, but mid stats because they were both scorers. I gotta go 5-0. I'm gonna go with AI.
The final guess?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You got it. 5-0.
5-0. Let's go.
I noticed a trend. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be completely honest. My goal was to throw you off with some of these, but I forget I low-key should not have chosen Bird because Bird was a passer. And I thought you would have thought, oh, Tatum also does pass a lot. But
I mean, not as much as Bird though. Bird was underrated. Bird was a good passer. All right. Ty, we'll move on to the next mini game. This one's gonna be my favorite because it's so random. Here we go. I'll introduce it. Ty, I'm gonna give you 5 sets of 2 NBA players in 2K24. Current updated ratings. You have to guess the higher rating. And like I said, this is current updated. This is not beginning of the season. Okay, so just keep that for reference. Not beginning of the season. This is currently updated as of today. Anthony Edwards or Jason Tatum?
give me. Oh. Okay, Tatum has like a 94. Anthony Edwards has like a 92. I'm gonna go with Jason Tatum. Should be Tatum.
No, you got it right. And Jason Tatum has a 94, but man, Anthony Edwards been going off. It's updated. They gave him a 95.
They did go. Okay, yeah.
Anthony Edwards. 0-1. Tyrese Halliburton or Domantas Sabonis? They were traded for each other.
You got to
Who has the
imagine
better
though,
career?
being a point guard, it's such a more competitive scheme. So they would give, because Sabonis is a 90 or an 88. I know for sure. I just played with the Kings the other night.
Oh, you remember?
But I'm gonna go Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton?
Yep.
That is correct. Tyrese Halliburton's a 91, while DeMontis is a 90.
Yeah, I just played with
1-1.
the Kings. De'Aaron Fox like an 89.
This one's my personal favorite on the list. Victor Wembanyama or Zion Williamson?
Okay, well, Wembanyama being a rookie, they gave him by default an 85. So I'm gonna go Zion.
You're going to go Zion?
Yep.
Incorrect. Wembanyama is currently an 89, and Zion Williamson is an 88.
Really? I knew Zion was an 88, and I thought it was 85. I was going to 88, 85. Because I have played with the
They
Pelicans
upgraded
several
him hella.
times.
All right, 1 and 2. Yusuf Nurkic or Josh Hart?
Give me Josh Hart.
That's correct. That was the no-brainer, huh? Yusuf Nurkic is an 82. Josh Hart's an 83.
But I would only take him because he was a small forward.
2 and 2.
Yep.
This is to go above 500 right here. Zach LaVine or Fred VanVleet?
Okay, well, I feel like Fred VanVleet's role on the team is a lot less than Zach. I'm gonna go Zach just because Fred's on the fucking Rockets.
That is incorrect. Zach LaVine has dropped all the way to an 83.
Yeah, he used to be like an 88, 87.
I know. Well, Fred VanVleet is an 85.
Wow.
All right, 2 and 3. And then here's the next mini game. This one's so random. This is the one I was talking about with you yesterday, how random this is. Okay, Ty, I'm going to give you 5 sets of 2 NBA players, and you're going to guess. In NBA 2K, who is the higher three-point rating? First off, Jalen Brunson or Jason Tatum?
Okay, well, I'm going to go Brunson.
That's what I would think, too. But no. Jalen Brunson has an 86.
What's coincidental? When I was using Brunson, I'm like, this dude actually has a high 3-point percentage. So I thought Tatum would have been like an 82 just because Tatum is Tatum.
He's a chucker.
He's a chucker, so I thought they would have given him a lesser.
He has an 87, while Brunson's got that 86. So
wow,
that's the greatest start there.
The most unfortunate.
This one's a good one. Kawhi Leonard or Tyrese Halliburton?
So now, in an actual like real world scenario, you gotta imagine the point guard having the higher rating. But knowing Kawhi, they love favoriting Kawhi. They do love giving Kawhi those good stats, but Halliburton is a decent 3-point shooter, so I'm gonna take Halliburton.
Wrong, it's not even close. Kawhi Leonard is an 85 3-point rating, and Tyrese Halliburton's an 82.
That's pretty close, though.
So, that was I can't. When I saw that, I couldn't believe it was that much of a discrepancy. But
well, they do favorite Kawhi. I admit Kawhi can make threes, but Tyrese is actually one of the more up and coming point guards with threes. So that was kind of like my assumption.
Matchup number 3: Zion Williamson or Anthony Davis?
Zion or Anthony? Ooh, this. Okay, so now you got to imagine though Zion being younger, they probably favorite his 3-point percentage just because he came out of college shooting threes. And Anthony Davis can shoot threes, but he's not very good at it. I'm gonna take Zion.
That's correct. Zion has a 73, while AD has a 70.
I got to imagine that AD is not very good at threes. I mean, neither is
Zion.
Zion.
The age-old. Yeah, Zion doesn't. I think
it's the age. It genuinely is. It genuinely.
They just favor the youngers.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, here's the age-old matchup. We talk about it with MVPs. We talk about it. Who's the best big man? But who has the better 3-point rating? Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic?
Okay, now this is not even like funny. Okay, let me put you on some game real quick. Take Jokic off of an 89. Please, for the love of God. I just played with you, and that was broken. Embiid having, I guarantee he has a less. I'm going to go with Jokic. There's no way. Physically impossible. I just used Jokic, and he was broken.
Okay. Joel Embiid has the higher 3-point rating in NBA 2K24.
Are these updated? I just played like 2 nights ago.
These are updated.
What is Jokic? 88, 89?
No, he's an 80. There is no world where he'd be an 89 because that'd be above Tatum, Jalen, Kawhi. He's an 80. Joel Embiid is an 82 3-point rating.
Wow.
Yeah, these are updated. I promise. You can look it up. All right, and the last one. This is my favorite one on the list of 3-point ratings. Aaron Gordon, who has all of a sudden become a sniper in the playoffs, versus Evan Mobley.
This is actually the hardest one I would say in the bunch.
He's kind of developed a jumper this year. So
Okay, but I would say Evan Mobley isn't as consistent. If Aaron Gordon's not the better 3-point shooter, then I don't know who is. I'm gonna say Aaron Gordon.
That's incorrect. Evan Mobley is the 74, and Aaron Gordon is a 71, which is below Zion Williamson, which is just so stupid.
I would say Aaron Gordon is a little bit better than
he is.
Zion at threes. I don't understand. I will say this, 2K. I don't understand how you guys gave out your ratings. Ronnie, 2K, you are actually the most like stupid player when it comes to putting in player ratings, because I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but you guys gave Damian Lillard like an 89-3. So what's your expectation on a player from a three? Because you'll give Curry his 3, but Damian Lillard was one of the most known 3-point shooters.
99 every year.
You should give him at least a 97. At least a 97. Yep. I'm sorry. I don't care if he had a shitty year that year. He can still shoot threes. He's won 3-point contests before. I think it was just this year.
All right. Well, we'll move on to the minigame Ty introduced, and we'll continue that today. The random team lineup 1v1. We're going to basically spin a wheel of random NBA teams. But before we spin the wheel, did we decide if we're going to pick a position before we spin the wheel, or are we just going to pick any player on the team? Because we're making God squads. Okay, so he's going to spin the wheel. It's going to go, say it lands on the Mavericks. I'll say, all right, I'll take Luka, the point guard. But they have to play that position. You can't just say, like, if there's only a center left, you can't go, okay, I'll take Luka, move somebody here. No. If you have a center left only and you have the Mavs, I'm sorry, you're taking motherfucking Maxi Kleber. All right. Ty, you go first.
Okay, so the first team. Ignore the audio, guys. All right. It is the New Orleans Pelicans. Give me. I think I want Brandon. No, give me Zion. I feel like I'd be stupid not to get Zion at the power forward.
They can't see the wheel, right?
No, you guys will not be able to see the wheel.
I'll edit the teams on the screen now. Of course, you have to believe us. I mean, there's no reason for us to fucking lie. That'd be so random. But
you got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wow,
give me Anthony Edwards at the shooting guard, baby.
That's a good team already. Damn. And by the way, the team can repeat itself, just so everybody knows. If you hear me say it twice, it's not because I'm trying to get Timberwolves.
But we can't take each other's players. Like
Mavericks.
Okay.
Give me Luka Doncic.
Luka. So wait, if I get the Mavs, I cannot take Luka though, right?
No, you cannot take repeating players.
Okay.
And you can't put Kyrie at the 3.
Zion. That's deadly with Luka and Zion lobbing it up.
Toronto Raptors.
Well, it could be worse, but I'll take Scotty Barnes at the small forward.
It literally was going on the Spurs, and it just went. You almost had Wembanyama.
I got a young team right now, Scotty and 8.
But now I get the New York Knicks. Give me Brunson at the. Brunson at the 1. I think.
Are you gonna put Luke at the 2?
Well, yeah, I would put him at the 2 for sure, by a mile. If you put Brunson at the 2 here and put Luke at the 1, I don't know if I could do that.
The Mavs run Luke at the 1 and Kyrie short ass at the 2. So I mean,
I did not make this up. I wish y'all could see this. The Raptors again. I'm giving you like a good full spin for you too. You got the Raptors again.
What the fuck, bro?
This could have been.
I'll take. You know what? I can take. It's still not the best, but I'll take RJ Barrett and put him at the fucking 4 because he's tall enough. He's played it. That's still not good. My team is not good right now.
I do apologize. I'm literally like yanking this wheel for you. See, mine's taking long. The Clippers. Give me Kawhi Leonard at the 3.
My team's getting spanked.
Well, now I don't have a center though, so this could be bad. All right, spin it. It's spinning. I did it 2 times this time for you.
I need LeBron right now.
Brooklyn Nets.
They have literally nothing.
No one.
It's either Claxton or whatever their point guard is. Oh, fuck.
Ben Simmons has played the point guard before.
Yeah, I know, but God.
I should have shared this on Discord.
I'd rather take Ben Simmons. I'm taking Dennis Schroeder.
You should have went first. I don't know why you didn't go first.
Well, it's your game.
All right.
Anthony Edwards is carrying this team.
He could. He's good. And my final one is the New York Knicks. I will put Julius Randle at the center. Can he play the center? Can you put him at the center?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he has this year. That's what I'm saying.
No. Oh, that's true. This is this year.
Because he's a exclusive power, and they've never played small ball because
That's
Tom
true.
Thibodeau doesn't do that. I mean, your team wins either way, so really, I don't fucking care.
Who's the center? Who's the other center?
Isaiah Hartenstein or Mitchell Robinson. That's what they ran.
I'll put Robinson. I'd rather have Robinson.
It literally it doesn't matter. You're gonna win anyway, unless I get fuck. If I get Jokic here, then it's like okay, maybe I can take you to 7. But that's it.
All
I need
right.
Jokic or Embiid.
Your last
I just
one
need Jokic
is the Charlotte Hornets. You got mini
I
Embiid.
got the Hornets actually.
Yeah.
I think Mark Richards. And all right, let me say my team, and then you'll say yours. You let us know who will win. My point guard, Dennis Schroeder. Shooting guard, Anthony Edwards. I had such a good start, man. Small forward, Scotty Barnes. Power forward, RJ Barrett. Not too bad. But then center, Mark Richards.
All right, so let's go with my team now. This is
You only had one
Ice
mid
team.
pick.
Brunson at the point, Luka at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Zion at the 4, and Mitchell Robinson at the 5. I will say, I should have recorded it just so you can have the footage, just so you can see it and not be like, oh shit, this dude's fucking trying to get a win on me.
No, there's no reason to lie about a random fucking team.
Yeah, I know, but this is the funniest shit ever. I've never thought I would have this good of fun.
I got fucked, man. I got destroyed. So we don't even have to ask the comments. We already know. Are
we doing now like an all-time edition, or is we just doing this one?
We could do an all-time edition.
An all-time
Let me get my
edition,
get back real
but
quick.
this time
Let me get my get back.
But this time you go first, just because loser's choice.
We didn't plan on this, but I actually want to do this. I need to get back.
I wanted to do an all-time just because, personally, this could be even a better of a team.
Let's go.
You go first, though.
Right, come on.
The first team is Sixers.
Wait. Before you do this,
yeah,
let me introduce it for YouTube.
I bet.
So I can edit this together. We're about to do a random team lineup. We're going to spin a wheel. All-time edition. We're going to pick any player that's ever played for that team. What is my first team, Ty?
All right, it's going to be the 76ers.
Okay. I had a lot of choices here. Embiid, Allen Iverson, Dr. J, Moses Malone, who's a top 5 center of all time.
I would say it's depending on what you think. Yeah.
Let me not fuck that up. Moses Malone.
All right. So that's one player out the picture. Now going down for me is the Lakers. Give me LeBron James.
Wow, really?
I mean, if you put him in the GOAT debate, he's the best player of all time. So if I could choose Kobe, and I could choose Shaq because of big man ball.
True. Who wouldn't go LeBron?
You have to take LeBron. I'm sorry.
Because we're thinking about all these players in their prime.
Yeah, we're thinking of all time. It doesn't matter what team when they play for them. Right. You got the OKC Thunder. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, that's a really good one.
I'm taking KD. Prime MVP.
You could have just. KD. I think you just passed up on. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
No, don't make yourself look dumb.
Los Angeles Clippers, and this is when they're in their prime. Give me.
You got the Clippers?
Yeah, there's so many players that they've had that's talent that's just been let go.
Kawhi, Harden, Chris Paul.
I don't know.
It's really just Kawhi.
Kawhi has played the 2 before in his career. No, he's always played the 3 and 4.
I would assume the 3 and 4, but I don't know for sure.
Paul George would be a good 2.
Paul George is a 2, yeah, for sure he's a 2. And he had almost an MVP year on the Thunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna take PG. This is debatable. Putting Kawhi at the 4, but I have a feeling I could get someone.
You could put Kawhi at the 4.
I could put Kawhi at the 4, but you know what? I'm gonna do Kawhi at the 4.
Yeah,
Kawhi is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I'm not even gonna ignore.
Yeah. No. Don't mess that up. Go with Kawhi.
Single-handedly took the Raptors in.
Right. You have LeBron and Kawhi.
Yep, that's a great 2.
That's a deadly defensive backcourt. Okay, or front court.
Thank God. Cleveland Cavaliers, and you cannot take LeBron James.
That's fucked. That's so fucked.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
I am gonna pull a fast one on you here. I'm not taking Kyrie because there's someone better that's ever played on the Cavs. His name's Dwayne Wade. Because he played there for 1 year, half a year. But if we're thinking about everybody in their primes, I'll take Dwayne Wade.
All right, well, that's a great one. That's a great one. That was a good one. That's a good one.
Gotta have that ball knowledge.
Detroit Pistons. Now this is actually not a bad one for the guard.
It's not too bad.
They had Isaiah Thomas. They've had can't remember his name. Yo, I honestly am a casual.
I would just go IT. I mean Zeke. You gotta go Zeke.
At the point, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
You have a defensive god squad so far.
All right. Overthinking it. You got OKC Thunder again.
That's not bad. I'll take
Yeah.
Am I going to disrespect Russell Westbrook right now and take SGA?
I would say.
Am I about to do that?
That SGA is not.
Am I about to disrespect him right now? Am I about to disrespect Russ?
One has an MVP and one doesn't.
I am not going to take Russell Westbrook because I'm taking James Harden and putting him at the point guard. I'll take prime MVP Harden, put him at the point guard.
That's true. That's true. All right. New Orleans Pelicans.
AD? Oh, but you can put AD at the 5.
I could put AD at the 5, but who else has played there? Hold on.
Chris Paul, because they were the New Orleans Hornets, and he was on that team. So you take Chris Paul. That's it. Chris Paul or AD. Everybody else is not as good. There's no way. Or Zion, I guess, but
Eric Gordon.
Yeah, bro. It's AD or Chris Paul.
Hold on.
Who are you taking?
I might be able to salvage this one. Hold on.
What's wrong with AD or Chris Paul? Those are Hall of Famers right there.
It's not what's wrong with them. It's just personal.
There's nobody else. I know there's nobody else.
I'll take AD.
Yeah, put him on the 5.
This is not a bad team defensively. I cannot type. Okay, this is not a bad team defensively. I won't deny that.
No, defensively, you guys are fucking amazing.
All right, spin this one more time. Hold on.
Come on, give me somebody good.
I had to restart. My apologies. I don't know what just happened. My old browser just shut off. Just randomly. Just randomly.
Wait, what position do you have left on your team to fill?
Shooting guard, just by default.
I got power forward, so give me a good power forward team. Give me the Mavs. I got the Lakers?
Yeah.
I can't take AD, but I know there's more. There's so many fucking guys.
I can't take Shaq because he was a center.
Let me see. I think, I'm not mistaken, I'll be able to. No, not now, stupid. I want to make sure this guy's a power forward.
Yeah. The only person I passed up on was DeMarcus Cousins. I'm not mad.
Oh, you know what? We don't. Oh, boom! Let's fucking go, man! I'm so clutch. Stop playing. That's why you look this shit up. I'll take the third most scoring, or I'll take the third highest scorer of all time, Karl Malone, because he played with us for a year.
Wow, that's actually really clutch in his prime.
And he was a power forward.
All right, well, this is my shooting guard. Whoever it is, by default, please be the Lakers. Please be the Lakers.
Good one.
Please be the Lakers. The Celtics. I'm trying to think of their shooting guards.
Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Jaylen Brown.
I feel like but Tatum played shooting guard. Had to.
Yeah,
no.
I mean you can put Tatum.
And I feel like passing up Tatum over Paul Pierce is not a bad option considering Tatum's system.
Paul Pierce has a ring, man.
But passing up on Ray Allen would be kind of crazy. One of the best 3-point shooters to ever touch this generation.
You can pass up Ray, and we're talking prime Ray. So this is like Seattle Supersonics, like running around everywhere.
I'm gonna take Ray Allen because we have the defense that we need for this team. Now we need an actual shooter.
Oh, with both Bucks and Supersonics. You're taking Ray Allen. All right.
I already have my.
All right.
So let's go with my team first. So first we have Isaiah Thomas at the point guard. We have Ray Allen at the shooting guard. We have LeBron at the 3, Kawhi at the 4, and AD at the 5.
A lot of players there.
A lot of defense.
A lot of defense. All right. You guys will decide who wins. Here's my team. Point guard, James Harden. Shooting guard, Dwayne Wade. Small forward, my boy KD, Kevin Durant. Power forward, I have 2 Malones. I have power forward Karl Malone and then center Moses Malone. I got the Malone brothers.
You got.
So he wins. Put that shit in the comments.
But by default, I win just because one of them likes 13.
Disrespectful. Well, that's actually true. It's true though. All right, let's move on. NBA done. We have a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot. We're just going to briefly talk about it because it's just a schedule release. But the NFL schedule release. I'll say this: my Steelers got fucked the last 8 weeks of the season. We're not even going to talk about it. Colin Cowherd already went on the show and said it's the hardest 8-week stretch after Thanksgiving he's seen in league history. Literally, league history. So it's tough for us. So I'm not going to. That's all I'm going to say about us. That's self-explanatory. We're the Steelers, so I still expect to be a good team. Obviously, I'm never going to say we're going to go below 500.
Steelers are about to go below 500.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the Jets?
The Jets, I will say, in the current situation we're in, this is actually a decent schedule for us to thrive in. If the Jets do not thrive in this schedule, then we just don't deserve to be a football team for the rest of just humanity exist. We literally
Wow,
have one of
really?
the easiest stretches, like in all of football, in terms of the middle 8 weeks. We do have to play the Niners off the first week. We do have to play 3 games in like a 10 or 11 days, which is, normally really hard because we have a Monday night, Sunday night, and Thursday night. So that's a hard starting schedule in terms of what it does to each player. Could get injuries, could get whatever. But I do think that this is a team that's going to take it all the way. So.
No, you
No, I'm
don't.
just
All
kidding.
right,
I do think
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
give
win.
you a
That's what it
question
is.
here. I have a little mini quiz for you. It's just one question because
Yes,
maybe
sir.
you've seen it, so maybe I'm ruining it right now. But do you know the team? Just say yes or no because I don't know if you know. Don't try to guess it yet. Say yes or no. Do you know the team the only team in the league this year that's not gonna have a primetime game?
Yes,
Have you heard about that?
it's the Panthers.
You've seen it?
It's
Okay,
the
okay.
Panthers, which I will say that's honestly like confusing because I was told I thought it was every team gets a Thursday night
It's
game.
a Thursday. That's
Yeah.
what I thought too. That's
Guaranteed
exactly what I
Thursday
thought
night game.
too.
So if NFL, I understand no one wants to even buy tickets for $8. I understand that, but we've given every team Thursday night games in the past.
And we have to
teams get
see this
Monday.
guy. It's his second year, and now he has a new weapon in Deontay Johnson. I know he's not great, but it's a new weapon. Like, let's see it. Let's see at least one. And by the way, if every team is not if every team's not guaranteed a Thursday night, then why every year do we get such shitty Thursday night football games like half the year?
No,
If it's not
most teams are
necessary, then why
guaranteed
are
it.
we getting this?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, it's too late now. I don't think they're gonna flex anything in. I feel like they can't. I mean, maybe the last week of football, like the second to last week, because they don't.
Panthers are gonna have to be like a good team to get a flex, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All
I mean,
right,
maybe we're not upset about this. Honestly, maybe this is
no, I
not.
don't care, but it's like I just thought there was a rule, but okay, whatever. All right, last mini game of the day, Ty. Guess the NFL player. Okay, if you guys have seen our Guess Who NBA videos, it's a little different than this. This is just going to be a fast-paced, 3 hints, boom, guess. If you don't get it right, it's over. Ty, I'm going to give you a player first. To start to explain how this works, I have a player in my head. Ty's going to guess, and if he gets it wrong, I give him a hint. He'll guess again. He gets those 3 hints. If he doesn't get it right by the end of it, he loses. Ty, shot in the dark. Who's your first guess?
I'm gonna go with Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson is incorrect. By the way, this is a offensive skill position players only. Deontay Johnson's incorrect. Your first hint, he went to Alabama, which is a lot of players.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is incorrect. He is a running back, though.
Najee Harris.
That is correct. It's Najee Harris. I'm really mad that you picked Derrick Henry first because the hints were Alabama, running back, AFC North, and that would have settled you down to those two, and I was hoping you guessed the wrong one at the end. But, of course, you guessed Derrick Henry after the first hint randomly. So, fuck you.
I thought
you get it
I
right
just
on the
think
second
of
hint.
Derrick Henry.
All right, you got that one right.
So, Tyler, I'm going to give you your first player. Just take a shot in the dark.
Offensive skill positions players only. So I'm going to go with ya boy, Brees Hall.
That is incorrect. He is a wide receiver.
A wide receiver. I'm going to go with Adam Thielen.
No, he is this year's round 2 draft pick. New addition to this team.
What?
He just got drafted in the 2nd round this year.
So
if you were watching, you would know.
I really wasn't watching. That's the key. But the Steelers got somebody, so I'm gonna go. He went to Michigan. Is this who you're going with right now? Fuck, what's his name though? Who did we pick? Who the fuck did we just pick? See, this is why I need to watch more college football.
Casual Steelers fan. I am a huge college football fan. Oh my god, I literally could give you the college breakdown.
I don't watch that much. Yeah.
Well, then you're about to get fucked on my last player.
Come on. It's not telling me who we picked. This is so lame. It's fuck. Oh, Roman Wilson. Is it Roman Wilson?
That is incorrect, and he played for Florida State.
No, see, I have no idea. Yeah, fuck. I need to get better at colleges because I have no idea.
This is an easy one.
I have no idea.
It is Keon Coleman for the Buffalo Bills. First
I know.
pick
Okay.
of the 2nd round.
Yeah, I know who Keon Coleman is. I've seen videos on him. I've seen memes on him. No idea where he went to college. No idea about any of that. So I would have never got
Huge
that.
fan, by the way.
Next. Shot in the dark. Ty. Oh, let me introduce. We got to introduce every time. Fucking for YouTube shorts. But Ty, I'm going to give you an NFL player. It's in my head. Guess. Shot in the dark. If you get it wrong, I'll give you a hint every time. Go.
I'll go with Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. That's a good no.
Just a random
Your
shot.
first hint. He went to the University of California.
Okay, this could be. Oh, this could be Rogers. Rogers?
You're going Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
That's correct. It's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I feel like that was obvious, though. That's who I would have guessed.
No. There actually is a good set of options for Cal.
Yeah, but he's the most known.
He's the most known, and everybody knows it. And he is a California native.
Yeah, you would have got it anyway later because it was going to be quarterback and then AFC. You would have got that shit. So,
yeah,
all right, 2-0. I see. I'm going a little easier on you than you are me. But okay,
yeah,
it's what it is.
Because this next one's about to screw you over. So, guess a shot in the dark.
I'll go with Mitchell Trubisky.
No, hold on. I'm just gonna say something really quick. I'm gonna give you a different hint because this hint's not fair. I feel like that might have been going too hard.
Oh wow, you're trying to fucking screw me over.
No, it's just a little. Okay, no, this is perfect. That's exactly what I had. Okay, he is from Boise State College. There's a lot of players. He's actually the only player at this.
You say there's a lot of players. I say I have no idea who's ever went to Boise State.
There's 2 players that are like go to mind when you hear them, you'll know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Next hit. I can't even guess.
He's a running back.
Brees Hall.
He went to like Iowa, like he was a Cyclone,
no
Iowa State. No, he was. He's right now. He came from the NFC North, but now he's in the AFC.
Came from the NFC North, now he's in the AFC. NFC North.
This is a chance for you to get it right.
Dalvin Cook.
No, it is Alexander Madison, his counterpart.
His fucking twin.
Dalvin Cook actually went to Florida State. Who also
Your
went
other favorite college, of course.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'm not ashamed of this bullshit. I can't get these. All right. This one you'll probably get, but I don't know. Maybe you won't. All right. Shot in the dark. Ty. First of all, let me introduce it again. Guess the NFL player. I have somebody in mind. Take a shot in the dark. For every time you get it wrong, I'll give you a hint. You have up to 3 hints. Go ahead.
Devontae Adams.
No. He is on his second NFL team.
Second NFL team. Okay, so he's not very switchy, but he is switchy. Is this Elijah Moore?
This is not Elijah Moore, but you're on the right track because this guy is a wide receiver.
This Tyreek Hill?
This is Tyreek Hill, you bastard. This is Tyreek Hill.
Okay, because I was.
Your last name was going to be AFC, so it is what it is.
I'm doing pretty good. 3-0.
3-0, that's it. You got it all.
0-2 stretch right now.
I'm about to be 0-3 as well. I already know it.
Yeah, you are. You'll see why. It's a good one.
Because if it's these fucking colleges, I don't know.
All right, go. What's your shot in the dark?
MVS.
No, West Alabama.
What the fuck? What the fuck? West Alabama? I didn't even know that existed.
It does exist.
Okay. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just J.K. Dobbins. I don't know.
No, drafted in the 5th round. He's a 5th round draft pick.
What do you say?
5th round draft pick.
Oh no shit. He went to West Alabama. What am I talking about? 5th round draft pick. Fuck. I don't know the position. I don't know the conference. I'm just gonna guess again. Let's go with KJ Osborne.
Nope, he's a wide receiver. You were on the right path.
Okay. Give me the conference. You won't. Give me the fucking conference. Where is he?
He's in the AFC. Wide receiver for
He's
the
in the
AFC.
AFC, 5th rounder. I don't know if you're saying he's a rookie this year or not. If he's a rookie this year, I have no chance. I'm hoping he's already established.
Maybe. You never know. It could be established, could be a rookie.
Well, I'm going to guess established because if it's a rookie, I have no fucking idea. So I'm going to guess established. I'm going to go... who? Amari Cooper. I don't fucking know.
The answer is Tyreek Hill.
You're joking. Tyreek Hill went to fucking in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. Oh, I kept myself composed. You don't understand. When I said Tyreek Hill, I was looking at my screen saying Tyreek Hill. I said, I have Tyreek Hill. If I get this one right, he's not going to think Tyreek Hill.
I didn't know.
Yes, he went to West.
I
thought West Alabama was the most notable hint because if anybody like watches Tyreek Hill or knows Tyreek Hill, he literally got traded from like a JUCO to Western Alabama.
I guess I learned something every day. I never heard about that.
Yeah.
in my life. All right,
Okay.
I went 0-3. You went 3 now. Ty, thank you for fucking me over. At least you had to get your revenge on the points per game and assists per game shit.
Yeah.
So
And
fuck you.
football's mine.
College football, more specifically, is yours.
You
can have that.
better buy college football 25. Better. I'm pre-ordering it this week.
Yeah, I just don't know college football. That's my problem. All right, that's gonna wrap up the podcast. I was trying to sweep you and everything, but I guess you just wanted to say, "Yeah, college football, kill yourself."
Well, we went half and half probably on the lineups. I would say it's probably about.
Oh yeah,
half
the
and half.
think you got me. True, yeah, that's true.
I think
Except
we went half
the
and half.
all time again. Let us know, baby. I don't know who won the
That's
all-time.
I
For
said
sure.
very
The current day, you screwed me on the current day. I had no chance of that.
That was just luck.
I had fucking Dennis Schroeder employed on my team.
All
I almost
right,
had to
well,
take Ben Simmons.
That's just unfortunate. Really quick, we are gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. It was a pretty decently lengthy one.
How long is this?
About
this
a
one, baby?
45-minute piece. 45-minute
That's not bad.
nuggets.
I expected longer, so I'm glad it's only 45.
Yo, someone clip that and put that into a meme or something. He expected longer. What is?
Look, dude. No, don't do that. First of all, second of all,
He
like,
expected longer. Just remember that, guys.
I'm gonna be like the victim of all memes when it comes to college football, dude.
All right, we got to get this one wrapped up. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon. Hopefully, we can get another pre-recorded podcast within the next week.
Pod 16 on the way.
Pod 15 right now, May 17th, 2024. Peace.